What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of MVP 2005 owner mode with the Cincinnati Reds. And it's time for the offseason. We're coming off winning the World Series, beating the Boston Red Sox. I still can't believe it. Our first in the owner mode, Reds first since 1990. Let's just take a peek at our organization info as we go into the offseason. Obviously, even though we won the World Series, we're the 21st ranked team as far as skill goes. Our pitching still isn't very good, but as you can see, our minor league is an absolute shambles. The only thing really in the minor leagues we have going for us is we're 11th in hitting in AAA, which I guess isn't too bad. I mean, the lookouts are just absolutely abysmal. We have a top 10 speed in single A, but we're definitely going to be focusing on this offseason. We're going to build out our minor leagues a little bit better. I feel like I've kind of neglected the minor league system. I was really just focused on trying to win that World Series. And since we're able to do that, now it's time to kind of maintain. That way we don't just have like a one and done situation. Most of the current MLB rosters under contract, so we don't really have to worry about them until next offseason. So we should have the core still around. We might add some pieces here and there. Obviously, a main priority is going to be building out our pitching staff throughout the minor leagues. Mainly it's starting pitching, really. In Sarasota, technically, there's no starting pitchers on the roster. It's like 10 relievers. Same thing with in AA. I think it's one starting pitcher and 9 relief pitchers. So with the draft coming up, I definitely want to focus on getting some good starting pitching there. And also with the possibility, now that we got him a ring, that we might move Griffey. Brasser would then become the starting center fielder, but we would need a solid kind of outfield backup that can play all 3 spots. So with that said, let's go ahead and begin our offseason. So there's our offseason list. First thing on the board. Check out the retirements in the league. Every once in a while, there's some shocks, so we'll see what we got this year. All right, right off the bat, as you can see, John Dowd, a.k.a. Barry Bonds, is retiring from Major League Baseball. Randy Johnson, Tim Wakefield, Tom Glavine, and Jamie Moyer, all retiring due to age. And I would say here's my first shock, and it's actually the first one of our players that showed up on the list. Almedo is actually retiring due to ability. I mean, I didn't really see him retire. I mean, he was like the first season, he was one of our best players. And I mean, I feel like he still did pretty good this year in AAA, but that one hurts. He was only 25 years old. He would have been a good person to trade, really. If I knew he was going to retire, I told him I would have traded him. All right, a second player, another AAA player for us. Jose Dent is also retiring due to ability. He wasn't that great. So, I mean, we're down in the overalls where I don't think it's going to matter too much who retires. No one that really hurts us that much, so that's good. So the Astros are going to have the #1 overall pick, and I guess it's actually just based on your record. So even though we won the World Series, we have the 27th pick in the draft, which, you know, not too bad. All right, it's draft time. All right, so this is what we got. The #1 player on the board right now is indeed the starting pitcher. We got a handful of them. The scouting report on this guy, oh gosh, this guy isn't destined to be great things on the mound. Okay, so this guy's got a crap ton of pitches. Okay, he's got a 73 fastball, and then a 60 two-seam, a 50 changeup, a 58 curveball, and a 55 splitter. What about this guy up here, who's the highest? This guy's a 71. Yeah, he doesn't have really much off speed. Caesar Conway, I think he actually, I mean, he's just got just the most pitches, so his fastball's right around the same as everybody else. I think he has the best pickoff off. Yeah, better than all these guys. Yeah, so Caesar, 6'4", 204, 20 years old, right-handed thrower. I think he could develop into something. He's going to be our first overall pick. Go Brandon Lee. He's a big dude, 6'2", 230. Go Brandon Lee. All right, so the last of the starting pitchers, only 4 starting pitchers left, so we'll probably just leave that. We'll just kind of start looking at best available. I think we're just gonna go best available. So Neil Low. We'll go with him. He plays outfield. All right. Yeah, all the pitchers are gone. So all right. So I found this guy. He's a left fielder. He's a switch hitter. Plays center field as well. He's 18 years old. 5'11", 198. But he is the only player I've seen so far that has at least 40 power and at least 30 contact. His bunting's pretty good too. His plate discipline, we can work on that. I'm gonna actually do this. Do I want to risk not getting him? Because he's actually kind of way down here. He's pretty far down. I could probably go for a catcher, Mike Acevedo, who could develop into a decent catcher. because I mean it's only a matter of time before LaRue retires, and I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure my backup plan are some aging catchers in the minors, so we'll go with Mike, and hopefully McDougal, I think his name is McDougal, is still there. So Mike, welcome to the squad. Left fielders. Oh no, our boy's gone. Shame on me. 60 speed. Okay. Fielding is not great. His hitting stats aren't bad. He's a second baseman that could be a utility guy. I'm going to go with this guy. His name is Oswaldo Barraga. We'll go with it. Oswaldo. We could use a utility guy, especially in the minors. Welcome to the squad. There's this guy here. Not very fast. Durable. Left fielder, can play outfield. I mean, he only has 18 contact, but that 40 power is looking pretty good. He looks like he's a pretty good fielder too. So John Loretta, you're on the squad. This guy here, guy's a center fielder that can play all the infield. That's interesting. His stats aren't too bad. So Esteban Porzio, welcome to the squad. All right, I think I'm gonna go with this guy. He's got 46 power. The key is he plays first. I like his utility between those two spots. So Lyle Reyes, welcome to the squad. Is there anybody that still... Well, this guy here, 36, 36, 45, 23. Trey Valentine, welcome to the squad. All right, I think I'm going to go with this guy. He's got 80 fielding. He's a center fielder that can play all outfield. He's pretty much not a very good hitter, but, you know. Bobby Mercado, welcome. Finally. All right, let's sign some contracts, shall we? All right, so I'll go ahead and sign our rookies real quick. All right, so our rookies are all signed up. Let's take a look at our MLB guys who we definitely want to sign up. Brassard's definitely a guy. I mean, still getting him at 900K. Let's see if we can get an extra year of that 900K. And he accepts the offer. So we got Brassard for 3 years at 900K. I feel like we're definitely going to start getting some real value out of that one. I mean, Bubba at 500K. Can we get 3 years out of that? Oh my God, yes we can. All right, Homer. Homer wants a good amount of money. I'll agree to 1.2 if you're give me 3 years. Okay, he does. All right, Friel. I mean, 2 years. He's one of my best pinch hitters. We'll do a 1 year contract at 300K. See if he accepts it. He does. Okay. All right. AAA roster. Smallenberg. I think he's going to end up being our everyday shortstop. So if we can get him locked in at 4 years at 400K, he rejected the offer. Oh, okay. 3 years. He accepted the offer. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We're good there. We got a lot of this Guzman guy. He's going to be pretty good, I feel like, for us. Let's see what he's at so far. I mean, he's 71 power. He's good against, he's got some pop to him. He's only 24. He can be our backup. He could be a backup left fielder and our backup first baseman if we want to get rid of Choi. Wouldn't be a bad idea. So we'll keep him around. Ruben Wayne, I feel like he's still good. He's got a pretty high overall. Alvarez, he only wants 100K. It's fine. Yeah, all these guys coming up are pretty low lift, so I'll probably just sign here and there and meet up with you guys after. All right, so I got everybody signed up. So we have an option to trade here, and really the only trade I would consider at this time would be Griffey. And now that I really think about it, you would only trade Griffey for like another, like, I doubt I'm able to like pull like a big prospect haul. So you know what? I think it's only fair at this point. He's got 2 years left. I might start subbing him. I mean, he's still absolutely killing it. I mean, Brassard's right behind him, though. The outfield is just absolutely loaded. Obviously, Dunn is there. He's the MVP. We're holding on to Griffey. Let's see if we can run it back with the same roster. All right, we're off to free agents. Let's see. Let's check the list. I feel like we are in need of starting pitching at the lower levels. We have the 5-man rotation on the big club. We need a starting pitcher for the AAA. We need 2 for in 3 or in 4. So we need, let's see, we need 7 starting pitchers who are not like crazy expensive. C. Anderson guy. He could definitely be a AAA. Oh, he wants to be a single A starter for 600K. Dude, he would start like AAA. Bobby Millwood. He wants 2 years to be a AA starter. He's 22 years old, and he's got a good scouting report. So we'll go ahead and make an offer on this guy. And here's another Cliff Anderson, 3 years, 600K. He only wants to be a single A starter. We'll go ahead and make him the offer. 500K guy, Luis Johnson. He wants to be a single A starter. So he's 24 years old. So we'll go ahead and offer him up. Let's see. Here's a 400K guy, and just looking at overalls, he would be on par with like a AA, single A guy. So he wants to be a spot starter. How about I just make you a starter in AA? He's 23 years old. Good fastball, 88 fastball. So I'll take it. Making me offer. All right, I still feel like shortstop is gonna be somewhat of a need. We only have 5 in the organization. Smallenberg will probably be on the bigger league roster, but with Almeida retiring, we'll definitely need someone that can kind of fill that void. I mean, this guy would be actually better than the backup shortstop in Louisville right now, so we can go ahead and offer him a roster spot. He's 24 years old, 6'4", 237. Oh my goodness. And he's in the 40s on each one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make this guy an offer. All right, I got this guy here. I think it's Armando Swindell. Starting pitcher, lefty, 22 years old. Only asking for 400K. He'll probably be the last guy we offer here. All right, so let's advance. All right, everyone's still considering except for Franklin Pierce. He actually accepted. Perfect. But everyone else is still considering, so we'll just keep on. All right, the shortstop and the last guy, Swindell, actually okayed our offer, so it's just these top 3 guys here. So let me go back to the free agent list and offer up 2 more starting pitchers just to kind of fill out our like single A team. All right, this guy right here, he's 23 years old, 82 fastball, 61 slider, 61 two-seam. Seems like he could be a fit. He only wants 200K. So, all right, this guy right here, righty, 24, got a sweet mustache, 82 fastball. We could definitely develop his other pitches. Got a change up, 2-seam, and a cutter. He'll be a good fit too. So we'll offer him up too. All right, let's advance. All right, we have everybody has accepted other than Bobby Millwood and this Bjorn Nash guy that we just offered. So we're looking good as far as filling our needs. Boom. Yes. All right. Advance another week. Bobby Millwood is on the payroll. So last up is Bjorn Nash and Bjorn the Stash Nash. You already know. He is in the lore. If we can get Bjorn the Stash Nash, we'll be set. I advanced another week and Bjorn is still considering the offer. Put him as a starter. See if that helps. All right. Last week. Let's advance it. And there it is. Bjorn the Stash Nash is on the payroll. All right, free agent time is done. Let's take a look at our staff. I think everyone is still under contract. Okay. All right, so the only one left is our minor scout. He's good at scouting, pitching, and base running, which, you know, isn't too bad. Other amateur scout is really good at hitting. So I think having this guy, yeah, because like I said, we need to build our minor league system. Having this guy being pretty good at pitching. So we'll keep him around for another 2 years. All right, the offseason is complete. We have built up our rosters. Now it's time to see who actually has what it takes to make the squad. All right, so I moved a lot of stuff around, and I even had to sign a few free agents. So bear with me. All right, so this is the Major League roster. I got every roster up to 25 players. We're going to carry 7 in the bullpen, 5 starters for every single team. But the Major League rosters mostly going to look the same. The only difference is Infante's down in AAA. Smallenberg is going to come up, and he's actually going to start shortstop for us. He's already a higher overall than Jimenez, and so is Bubba. So Jimenez is going to be our backup middle infielder. I know he's been an absolute staple to start leading off every game for us. But when I actually go to his contract, he won't be too mad. He's actually in his contract supposed to be an MLB backup anyway. Starting rotation will look like this. We'll have Greinke, Hamels, Harang, Bong, and then Homer. Third base will have Edwin, Friel, obviously utility guy, can play anywhere. Bako and Choi at first base, and Ricky and Jason LaRue behind the dish. Our bullpen is going to look like this. I actually ended up calling Chacon back up after moving people around. So we'll have Wagner, Tadano, Snell, Hudson, and Keel, Chacon, and Stone. So, I mean, it's basically the pitching staff is the same as we had at the end of the year. Moving on to AAA. In left field, we'll have Guzman, Bottenfield in center, and in right with Garland backing them up. Lowe can play all over, so he'll kind of be the backup outfielder. Dowd will be playing third. Eldred playing short. Infante playing second base. And Alvarez playing first. Rotation will be as such. Millwood, who we signed, will be the ace. He's going to be a stud. C. Anderson, who we signed, is going to be in the rotation a stud. So we're looking pretty good. I mean, the AAA rotation's looking pretty good. Valentin and Acevedo behind the dish. Bullpen will look like this. Foster, who is one of our first draft picks. I think he was our first ever draft pick. He's the best reliever already in AAA, so I think it's only a matter of time. I actually compared Chacon's just a little bit better overall wise than Foster, but I can see a world where we kind of make a switch here. Down to AA, kind of probably sensing a theme here. I'm pretty much carrying 4 outfielders everywhere. Perez, LZ, who I had to sign, and Koski will be playing the outfield. Mercado is going to be, he can play all over, so he's kind of just the default backup. We'll have Klesko at third, McCarty at short, Dohan and Affelt, Haynes and Callaway behind the dish. The starting rotation is going to look like this. We have Pence, Lee, Wright, Conway, who is a draft pick of ours, and Brandon Lee. I think it was another draft pick or free agent signing. I can't remember which one. And then the bullpen will look like this. All right, off to single A. Getting deep in the weeds. I know I've never done this, but you know, I wanted to focus on the minor league this time around. So we're actually gonna have one extra outfielder in single A, just because we drafted a few. So Valentin, Perzio, and Loretta are gonna be in the outfield. Another third base, Rivera, Ortiz, Levine, and Borland in the infield, and Kay and Williams behind the dish. Starting rotation will look like this. Johnson, Swindell, you got Bjorn Stash Nash down there. I'm sure he'll develop nicely for us. He's actually the only one that I had just overall wise. He's listed in his contract as a AA starter, but you know, I wanted him to start and not be stuck in the bullpen, so I think he would be better off down there. And then the bullpen will look like this. Yeah. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. It took me forever, I'm not gonna lie, to get this all sorted. So I think it's finally time that we address some number issues that we have on the team. There's quite a handful. So Bako, I know you rocked 88, but it just looks weird. So we're gonna change your number. So Bako, this number has a little bit of significance. This was actually my number in college. So it's going to Andy Bako or Bako, however you want to say it. I'm always gonna say Bako. Now Cole Hamels, obviously we had to change his name, but now he's up. I'm gonna give him his actual number that he had most of his career. So Cole Hamels back to 35. All right, Brassard actually was a double number. Him and Chacon had 10, and 10 is actually retired by the Reds. Sparky Anderson's number. Just gotta bump him down one. You know, he's a speedy guy. 9 looks good on Brassard. All right, and Bubba Huerta. I mean, this is a rookie number if I've ever seen one. You are no longer just a rookie. You are a foundation to this team, and you play second base. And you know what? Right around this time, there's gonna be a certain second baseman that comes around that wore a certain number that, man, that just looks good on a second baseman, if you ask me. So Bubba, number 4. So with Homer, I'm just gonna change his number to what it was, which was 34. All right, Choi, he was wearing number 5. I probably should change this sooner. Obviously 5 is retired by the Reds, Johnny Bench. So just to make it simple, we'll just add a 1 to it. So Aesop Choi, number 15. All right, and as mentioned, Chacon was another number 10 for some reason. He's a reliever, so I feel like we can give him a pretty high number. So we're going to rock the 40 with Chacon here. While we're here, he had a blue glove, so we're just going to swap that to red. If he wants a colored glove, he can have it, just not blue. So that's it as far as roster changes and number changes. I will only make number changes once a player makes it up to the major league level. So here is our spring training schedule. As we know, we have 5 mini games per hitter and per pitcher. There's 5 weeks in March, so just think of it every Saturday we do a mini game. So we'll do mini game 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to end it out. So someone that everybody's been wanting me to do at least one mini game with, we'll do Brassard to start off the mini games, and he struggles mightily against left-handed pitching, so that is what we are going to boost up. All right, Steve. Got the waves in the background. That should get us to 1,000, 1,100. There we go. Hit the mower. Hit the mower. Okay. All right, we got through that first round. There we go. Way to rope it down the line. Some distance to that too. Oh, we need 99 on the last pitch. Oh, we swung and missed. We're 99 short. Oh, no. Oh, I got minuses on him. So we'll probably have to make up for that next time. Pitching, I feel like it's Homer again. It was Homer last time, and hopefully we can actually do it. Pitching's so hard, so we'll see how I do on this first one. If I do bad, I won't do Homer anymore. All right, Homer, let's do this. Oh, we missed already. Oh, I missed already. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, we're cooking a little bit. I feel like this is the best way to do it. It's just keep the cursor in the middle. Just throw what is there. Oh, this... we might... oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh. Oh, that was a big one. Oh. Oh, we passed around. Oh my god. See, this one's kind of harder because it's like half the size. Yeah, I kind of might have to move on this one just to get more blocks. Oh. Oh, I still caught it. I don't know how. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. There we go. Oh. Scramble. Oh, minus 5 seconds. I didn't know. Round failed. Okay, I did so much, I feel like. Oh, Homer, +2 on control on all pitches. Love to see that. All right, so we're just gonna simulate the first week, see how we do. All right. Okay. All right, boys, 5-1 on the week. Not too bad, boys, not too bad. Batting minigame number 2. I'm gonna give Steve one more shot. All right, Steve. Oh, I forgot to change the pitching handedness. All right, well, we're gonna get some work against the righty. Then maybe I will do another one with Steve. Already doing pretty good. Oh my gosh, last pitch. We need 16. And I swung and missed. Oh, Steve, I'm done touching Steve. Wait, what? Oh, -4 on those. That's not good. All right, pitching. Go Bong this time. All right, Bong. Oh, I gotta get used to it being the other way. There we go. Oh, last second saved it. I'm gonna hit this purple just to get it out of the way for a second. There we go. Any more blacks? Boom. That was a meaty one. Oh, that creates a whole U there. Love that. We take those. Hey. Oh, let's get this purple one. Oh, yes. Oh, we have another change-up one. That's going to be a good one. Oh, right at the buzzer. I feel like I had like way more time. Why did I do so bad there? All right, well, we didn't lose anything on Bong, so I guess it's not the end of the world. All right, let's see how we do in these next 5, what's that, 5 games? Alrighty, okay. Wow, this team's pretty good, I think. We are currently 10-1. I'm waiting to the end. I will check the spring training stats at the end, but oh boy. Back to the mini games. I'm stepping away from Brassard. I think Edwin is definitely someone that we should work on. His contact versus right-handed pitching is 39. So let's try to see if we can get that up a little bit. All right, Edwin, it's your time now. There we go. Already starting off strong with a 700. And we're ahead on that one. Okay. Well, we need 500. We got one swing left. And we're way behind it. Oh, I'm so bad. I was hitting so well in the playoffs, guys. What's going on? Oh, -4s on everything. Oh, Edwin is just not going to be able to hit at all. All right, so we didn't lose any on Bong last time, so let's see if we can gain a little bit on him this time. There we go. All right, we just got to start off a little bit faster than we did before. Okay. That helped a little bit. Oh my god, I wasn't even close to hitting what I was aiming at. Gotta hit it. Yes! Oh, Bong, I'm gonna do you a big disservice here. Oh my gosh, man. I like it worse and worse. Again, we didn't lose anything, so we'll try again. All right, let's see how we do. We got 6 games this week. Let's see how we do now. Oof. All right, so not the week we were looking for. We ended up losing 4 straight, bookended by a couple wins, but yeah. All right, 2 more mini games left apiece. All right, so this time around, we're gonna go Ricky. He still struggles mostly with lefties, so Ricky. There we go. Actually starting off strong with 1,000+. First pitch. Oh my goodness. Hold on. What is this? All right, 2 pitches in and we're at, we need like 200 and something. That is gonna do it, actually. Oh my goodness. 3 pitches. Ricky, can we keep that momentum going? I wish there was like some carryover with the points. That would be nice. That would have been really nice. There we go. That's roped. That's gonna ramp over the fence and get us some more. Over the cars. Oh, perfect. That's still gonna get the job done. Okay. All right, Ricky. Oh, wrong way. I mean, we're at 0, so that's not gonna hurt anything. That's better. That helped a lot. I just can't go oppo down the line. It's too, I'm way too in my head about it. Got 3 pitches to get like 800 points. There's, it's gonna be close. 600. And 150. Oh, 150 on the last pitch. Oh my god. Are you serious? That was disgusting. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we made it to the 3rd round. What's that get us? That gets us to 0. All right. Well, I didn't hurt Ricky, which is good. You know what? Let's do Cole. All right, hopefully I can get used to these lefties. There we go. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Slider. Q. Hit the wrong button again. I just can't throw a strike. Oh my god, that could beat. Probably not gonna happen. Oh, I still missed. Oh. Alright, nothing hurt on Cole. Still 0s. Alright, last week, we even have a little World Series rematch here. Let's see if we can go out on our winning ways. Oh boy. Bako has been injured with a fractured nose and will be out for the rest of spring training. Okay, that's fine. Just put Choi in. No big deal. It's just a week. All right. Oh boy. So, not the best end. We had a good start, and the pitching just went way south. But you know, just the boys are probably just working on some stuff. That's all it is. All right, last mini game. You know what? I'm gonna try to make up for Edwin here. All right, and I usually go to like style 1 pitching mechanic, but it's like K Brown is the default. So I just left it on that. See if that helps. At least I make contact. This guy's kind of funky though. I don't know if this was a good idea. Okay, it's worse. I can't hit this. We were right back up the middle, so we don't get any bonus. Why does it just keeps wanting me to hit the other way, and it's so hard. Oh, Edwin, we have 2 to get 1,500. And then we want us to go away, the other way again. All right, well, we need to get like 1,000 on this next one. So please let it be poolside. Of course it's not. Oh, we need 800. We need, oh, we were 20 away. Oh, Edwin's gonna stink. Oh my God, we actually got saved here. Minus nothing, thank goodness. All right, pitching. Cole's at 100% stamina, so we'll go ahead and do him again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It literally didn't register me pushing the button. That wasn't even close. There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. It's crazy that it just like keeps going. All right, made it past that round. Oh, come on. How's it not give me that? Thank you. I don't have the controller for this, man. Oh, well, we made it past the first round, so... But we didn't actually end up getting anything. Oh my God, that hurts. So, final results. The Red Sox actually ended up winning the Grapefruit League. National second. We were third. All right, let's look at everybody's... Luke Hudson and had 7 at-bats. He got 3 hits. Griffey batted .344 with 4 home runs and 19 RBIs. LaRue with .316. You like to see that. Edwin, Ricky, not bad. Bako, not bad. Pena, done. I mean, we know what they'll be, so not too worried about it. Smallenberg at 253, respectable. Jimenez at 200. Brassard at 185. Choi at 100. Friel had 2 at-bats. He didn't get a hit. I didn't even notice this. Pena had 7 home runs. Griffey with 19 RBIs, 21 runs by Dunn, 8 doubles by Griffey. Smallberg had 6 doubles. That's nice to see. Nobody had any triples. All right, look at pitching. Hudson, 0 ERA in 3 appearances. Greinke with the 2. Ankiel with the 205. Homer with the 246. Not bad. Not bad. Wagner 246 in 8 appearances. Tonado. Hamels 4, Bong up 4. Oh gosh, where's Harang with a 7? All right, so here are the results from our offseason. Man, Ricky went up in overall. His contact versus left-hand pitching went up 13. He lost some power against the right. I mean, I'm not too worried about what he lost. So a net gain, I'll say that. Oh my gosh, Bubba gained 15 contact against lefties. And he gained 14 power against right. He lost some speed, but I'll take that. Edwin ended up being in the positive. Thank goodness. Oh boy. D'Angelo, yeah, he's starting to go down a little bit. Dunn. Oh my gosh. Dunn is increasing. He lost a little. He lost 1 contact, but his power against lefties went up by 10. His speed went up by 3. Oh, here it is. It's gonna start declining. He didn't gain anything against lefties. He gained a speed a little bit, but he lost 13 contact against righties. Brassard plus 9 power against. Oh man, his speed went up by 89. Honestly, if it wasn't for me goofing around, his contact probably would have went up on both. But oh boy, he might be. No, I mean, Griffey's still the go-to against righties, but no, Brassard's hot on his heels. Greinke went up. Oh my goodness, he went up 8 stamina. Gained a little bit on his 4-seam changeup. Oh my goodness. Hamels went up a good amount. Harang, he's gonna start going down. Yeah, he was a net down. Long went up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Homer went up a little bit. Wagner went up. Tadado saying he actually went down. Gained stamina, which he doesn't really need, I guess. But lost 1 on his splitter. Snell lost some. And our relievers are going down. All of our relievers are going down. LaRue, he's getting older. He's going down. His power went up against lefties, which is good because I'm going to have him hitting against lefties. Oh my goodness. Smollenberg. He absolutely shot up his contact and his speed. Plus 11 lefty. Oh, he's going to be good. Okay. Willie Mopena. Plus 4 power against lefties. He now has 100 power against lefties. His contact went up against righties. So he's a oh boy. And we still have him for 2 years at 600K. That's unreal. Choi went down. Friel went down. Stone went down. Chacon went up. Chacon went up. That's good. Bako. Big jump. Oh, Bako. 73 contact, or 73 on against lefties now. 81-82 against righties. He went up 12 and 10 on power and contact against righties. All right, so just to check out our positions after all of our overall advancements, Ricky, obviously the top catcher in the organization. LaRue backing him up. Bako is, oh man, his overall is up there. And it won't be long. I think Alvarez might have something to say about Choi here. Moeller's actually above Salas overall now. Second baseman, Bubba and D'Angelo are still tight, but Bubba's getting better and D'Angelo's kind of on his way down. Third base, Edwin, you know, maintaining. Smollenberg he's going to be, man, he's 20 years old. We got him under contract. He is going to be a stud. Left field, Dunn. I mean, Dunn's just crazy. Brassard is actually higher overall over King Griffey Jr. now. That's interesting. Pena with his 100 power. I mean, I can't believe 100 power. It's crazy. And while looking at this, we'll see how Guzman's doing in AAA because he's actually rated above Hee-Seop Choi. He is a left fielder, but he does have a secondary position of first base. So he could be kind of like a backup outfielder, backup first baseman type. So if he's absolutely crushing it and Choi's obviously might not get much playing time, might be worth making the switch. All right, so this is what we're looking at coming out of spring training. So obviously I wanted to boost everything. We are better all the way around. We are currently the 15th ranked skill-wise team in the Major League Baseball. The Bats in AAA are up to 16. Chattanooga, they're only up to 26. They just don't have much hitting and speed, but the Sarasota Reds down there in Single A, they got the second best pitching staff. They're the 7th ranked team. That's going to do it for this episode. We're on to year 3. We are going to attempt to defend our World Series title. Let me know down below if you're excited. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe with that. Go Reds. And I'll see you next time.